This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Detectives say no motive has yet been determined in the death of retired businessman Gerald Wright Sr., who was found at his Beverly Hills home face down in a pool of blood. See, then now people it reach up town. Let me see what them are going to do. The 86-year-old was reportedly discovered by his son last Thursday. Blood samples were also taken from other sections of the house, which was ransacked. Head of the St. Andrews Central Division Superintendent Marlon Nesbitt said them not know for murder yet, so them not classify nothing. Reported that Wright was found on a chair slumped over in his bed by his son, who was visiting home from his upscale St. Andrew community. Uno can go and talk about upscale this and upscale that. Uno feel like St. Never go reach up town. Now me I go see what I go do. The people that are looking update on the news here. Our news team has been informed that a suspect has been charged in connection with the shooting of 6 persons, 2 fatally in Mount Pleasant and over 2 weeks ago. He was charged on Monday. Like serious, so the police them really go find them boy if I not charge him. Police them not here, you know. Vasco boy, who is from Bristol and over, has been charged with 2 counts of murder and 3 counts of wounding with intent. They never have to charge him for nothing. Them never did supposed to charge him, police, so they're not here. All they needed to do is give him a 1-bedroom apartment down there in school. About 6 o'clock on the morning of June 5th, residents heard gunshot in Mount Pleasant and called the police. The police found bullet-rid body of 29-year-old Aaron Melbourne, a resident of Mount Pleasant, and 17-year-old Anthony Salmon of Flanker St. James along the Mount Pleasant main road. 4 other persons, including 66-year-old pensioner and a 17-year-old, later turned up at Noel Oak Hospital with bullet wound. And really, I tell me, say, uno know who police. And left. It's the way from the station, go waste time, go carrying this boy. That don't make no sense, you know. It makes no sense. Me tell you if it's slap them way. Anytime when you start slap them way, you not go see a different Jamaica. Like this a car thief here. A St. Catherine man who was caught stealing rims of a motor car in Portmore St. Catherine has been given a suspended sentence after pleading guilty to larceny. He is Devon Butler, a laborer. Remember all of the laborer them to get slapped when they call them not do no work. The new farmer criminal name is just tell the people them say you're a laborer and you will get off. When you not throw the matter bucket, the people them know that. I was sentenced to 3 months imprisonment, but the judge suspended the sentence for 3 months. If Butler is convicted of any offenses within 3 months, then he will serve his sentence. Yes, that is what the judge said. Me tell about some of them attorney, you know, them make a place stay how it stay, you know. Because this one here, Rob Cunningham, she had agreed last year to represent Butler free of cost. Okay, free, she say no. After his accused, Roger Daly, who she represented, was free on a no-case submission paper. Me tell you no, them always don't forget off the criminal element. Them me no know why is it. You know make so much of them a come off. Of them case, when you make the police them slap them way, you know, it would have been so better. We hear say the police slap some of them and probably also man who can't stand there. Let me take a walk go down as Westmoreland because the man them finally get Strappie. I mean, I understand why Strappie will always strap them, not slap him way. 20-year-old Rajiv Campbell, otherwise called Strappie, has been charged with wounding with intent and shooting with intent following an incident along Rickett Street in Westmoreland on Thursday, June 10. The police said that the 2 men were on a motorcycle along the roadway at about 1:50 p.m. when they were approached by 4 men also traveling on motorcycle. The 4 men, including Strappie, the men drove up to them and opened gunfire, hitting one of the men. He was assisted to the hospital. The other 4 managed to escape unearthed. The police said Campbell was arrested later that day following a targeted operation. He was subsequently charged after a question and answer interview in the presence of 2 justices of the peace. Let me tell you, the JP, you don't need to stop carrying them, my boy. Allow the police them to dirt them. Me I tell the people them the truth. Right now, people, not nice time, I know. Brian Not Nice Jackson of Green Island, Hanover, was on Tuesday charged for the triple murder and other offenses in relation to the 2020 death of 3 men in the parish. The men's skeleton remains were retrieved from a 40-foot sinkhole in Phoenix Town District also in Hanover last May. Jackson has been charged with robbery, aggravation, wounding, and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Superintendent Sharon B. Put, the commanding officer of Hanover, told us that while it took some time for the case to be put together, this man will now have his day in court. So, let me tell you something. Come here. Somebody tap the shoe on her shoulder if she asleep. They wake her up. Tell her I want to talk to her. Soap, I waste time. Soap, yeah, waste time. I cannot carry this man, but him have day in a court. What kind of day in a court? Him have him day in front of pastor. Yes. Pastor, them boy have to see no judge and no jury. Pastor alone and the 6 sitting where I carry them back. Okay? According to report on the night of August 22nd, 2020, the deceased men, Javier Indian Anderson, Chris Douglas, Sean Russell, and another man went to Green Island, also in Hanover. While there, they made arrangement to purchase a motorcycle. On entering a section of the community, came under heavy gunfire from men who were waiting in bushes for them. Yes, people, the man them ambushed them and slapped them when me I tell you. Remember me talk about that incident already, so me not really need to go too deep in it again. Who don't remember about it can just go back and go look at the review them down the line and we find it, okay? But me want to show the people them this before me reach back to Clarendon, because the Clarendon Andres still go on and the people them come out and attack the Clarendon people them. But me I show you why the country no better. After them all the pastor boy for rape, you imagine this a woman you gone about pastor who love a pastor with this, pastor with that.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure one of them will collect something out of the missionary fund at church. That's why I'm telling the country now go better. Wonder if it was one of your family, if she'd have still out there jump up and call to the pastor the same. I'm telling about some man, and that's why people don't like church people, you know. Me not say me don't like church people, me just agree with some of them. And some of the teaching and some of them are deal with, but that is for your next topic and the next day. But a woman there, I tell you something, Obi and Tony, you know. That's why people don't like some man. Anyway, they got Clarendon right now because the unrest still go on. But the people them come out and attack, also the police.
We're saddened by the passing of the young men from Hales Police Youth Club. All records would indicate that they were active members of this notable organization, and of such, we're deeply saddened by the loss.
The National Police Youth Club movement, alongside the Jamaica Constabulary Force, will be providing support to the members and to the residents in Clarendon in the upcoming weeks. We'll be visiting the area with some guidance counselors to provide support to the members, being that this is a very traumatic incident.
So it is not just you mourning, you know. We are mourning also. Because these are, you see, to the station. And I'm glad you're saying that. I'm glad you're saying that.
We can't give them no bad name.
I'm glad you're saying that.
Everybody.
Christine Forbes for CVM Live.
Residents in the volatile.
This a case you not done no time for now, you know. Me I be honest with you, and like the people them say, the youths them are good youths and the girls them are good girl, and them just vex. Is a very unfortunate situation. A whole heap of people come out and attack. Some people all say, yo, them want to see the next piece of car door mash up because them feel like something like people and not me say with the people them I say, because I tell you with the people them in the streets I say, but anyway, I shall keep on the posted because we are going to follow this. Just remember, tell a friend, tell another friend, come and check us out, alright?